What's going on, NBL Network? You're watching the final minutes with your host, Bomber. Today we're taking a look at NBL Live broadcast number 110. It was just on the NBL Network, so make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to get more content like this. We had the 4-6 Tennessee Titans going into Dallas and taking on the 7-2 and 1 Dallas Cowboys. Yes, that was a tie against the Washington Redskins. This is NBL Season 25, week number 12. We're going to start in the third quarter. A minute and 11 left. Tennessee's up 21-10 against Dallas. Dallas has the ball, 1st and 10 on the Tennessee 33-yard line. Now, but 3 years ago, he picks it up as well.
Sure.
Obviously, he's been banged up. You know, a lot of people on his from his team, his agent, spoke about Derrick Henry's carries need to be more limited so he can have a career when he's 30 in the NBL, and he hasn't. He's got a lot of carries, and he's just not the same running back he was. It's a dangerous pass by WOMACK. Wow. Zeke Elliott could barely see it. I don't think he really had his eyes on that ball.
Now that one, the timing was all off. The Tennessee Titans brought a big blitz, and Womack unable to complete that one. They've sort of gone away from Ezekiel Elliott as this game has progressed, but Zeke Elliott is such a big weapon that I wouldn't be surprised to see him get some more carries, especially as we're nearing the red zone. Ball on the 33-yard line, 2nd and 10. Womack under center, 3 wide receivers over to the right, 1 over to the left. Zeke Elliott in the backfield. Kevin Womack changing up the play as he surveys the defense. And he's going to be dropping back to pass here on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep over the middle. It's Montgomery who catches it, makes a man miss, and he's into the end zone. 33 yards for a score, and the Dallas Cowboys aren't out of this one yet. They get the home crowd back into the game. Womack delivering the strike, and the Dallas Cowboys have cut this to a 4-point lead, or 5-point lead. They're going to be going for 2 to try to get this to a field goal. I formation for Kevin Womack, 2 wide receivers, 1 to each side. Ezekiel Elliott at the top of that I. Chapman coming in motion. Womack's going to try to throw for this one. Looks over the middle and completes it to Chapman. Gets the 2 points. And we got a 3-point ball game here in broadcast number 110.
It's heating up, and Dallas is doing it for the home fans. It seems like the Boo Birds have disappeared, at least for a short period of time, and they're behind their Cowboys once again. But let's talk a little bit about B.J. Montgomery, number 88, Dallas Cowboys. He was a 5th-round pick, NBL season 23, 6'2", 216 pounds, arguably maybe the best number 4 on your depth chart wide receiver in the NBL. 14 catches this year, 252 yards. That's his first touchdown on the year. But this is a guy who only had 6 catches as a rookie, 4 as a sophomore in the NBL. He's having a really strong season this year in NBL season 25 for the Dallas Cowboys.
1st and 10, 3-step drop for Marcus Mariota. That drop turned into 4 steps, 5 steps, Texas 2-step. He goes down in the backfield. It's a sack for the Cowboys. 9-yard loss, going to bring up a 2nd and long.
And do you feel that? That's America's team coming alive. The Dallas Cowboys have flipped the momentum in the third quarter. They were once down 11. They composed themselves. Is Kevin Womack elite? Well, he just went on an elite drive and put some points on the board for his team.
2nd and 19, shotgun formation for Marcus Mariota. He's got a big task ahead, trying to hold on to this 21-18 lead. Mariota dropping back to pass, and a back-to-back sacks for the Dallas Cowboys. Feeney getting the sack on that one, and Bomber, you never want to see that up on the scoreboard. Tennessee has to convert a 3rd and 27.
3-man rush for the Dallas Cowboys, and they get pressure. That's just poor execution for the offensive line of the Tennessee Titans, and we're going to go into this 4th quarter. The momentum has flipped. Tennessee needs to calm down. They still have a 3-point lead, but it's going to slip away from them if they continue to play this overly aggressive brand of football where they're looking to constantly go down the field.
3rd and 27, ball on the 8-yard line. Marcus Mariota in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers over to the right side, 1 over to the left. He's going to be dropped.
Critical point of the game for the Dallas defense right here. 3rd and 27. They're trying to get Tennessee off the field. They're only down 3, but notice they've dropped their defense back, and they left a huge hole over the middle of the field.
Back to pass, 3-man rush once again. Mariota looking deep over the middle. He has a man, and it is complete. And he converts the 3rd and 27.
And who is it?
With a 29-yard gain. And I believe that was once again Roll with the catch. He's up over 119 yards on the day, and a huge conversion. They quiet the crowd here in Dallas.
Jason Roll was a 2nd-round pick in NBL season 23 rookie draft. And this guy had taken a backseat this season. This is the first game. Oh, and here we go. Another great block from the halfback.
And he completes it right on the sideline to the 49-yard line.
What is going on?
Bomber, did you see that block? Bowie once again saying this running back job is mine for the season. He lays a big block and protects Marcus Mariota from what was clearly a sure sack, and Mariota converts the first down as Bowie gets a carry after that block. He's going to get a yard up to midfield. The Tennessee Titans, they're elevating their game here on NBL Live.
The Titans, we thought they were down and out. They were rolling into the fourth quarter, lost a little momentum. We're in a really third and really long, and Jason Roll, he stepped his role down this season. He decided to take a back seat to Brashad Perryman, Gabe Williamson, but now he's out there wide left. Watch him over there wide left right now. He's making some big things happen. He had a good season, 700-plus yards the last couple years.
Screen pass over on the right side. Perryman able to fight forward to the 46-yard line. You give him 3 yards on that one. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 7 now for Tennessee, looking to continue this momentum. And we appreciate everyone tuning in to broadcast number 110 of NBL Live, whether it's your first or your 110th time. We appreciate everyone. I'm Oshio. I'm hanging out with my man Bomber. And a big shout out, as always, to our producer Delvar behind the scenes. 3rd and 7, Mariota under center. He's got 2 wide receivers on each side. Watch number 88, Graziani, the tight end. He has had a big game. Mariota throws it over the middle. It is complete, and it was Brashad Perriman coming down with a catch at the 28-yard line. Mariota, 21 of 27, 298 yards and 2 touchdowns. He is making his case to be NBL Live Player of the Game for broadcast number 110.
It's pretty much however you want it with the Tennessee Titans passing the ball. You want it short, you want it intermediate, you want it deep. Mariota is dotting all over the field, middle of the field, outside, on the run, in the pocket. He can do it all right now.
1st and 10. Mariota dropping back to pass. Blitz coming. He tosses it underneath the Perriman. It is complete. He makes a man miss and gets the first down to the 16-yard line. What a pitch and catch from Mariota as he felt the pressure coming from his backside and dumps it off underneath to the electric Brashad Perriman. His 7th catch on the day.
And what a pass and what a run after the catch. Yes, Joseph, we do read the chat, and we do read it on the stream. Definitely we interact with the chat and what's going on. Appreciate you joining in and watching this stream right now. We got a great game going on. This is broadcast number 110, NBL Season 25, Week 12, Cowboys, Tennessee Titans.
And Derrick Henry getting the handoff in the Wildcat formation, fighting forward to the 11-yard line. Give him 5 yards on that one. Going to bring up a big 2nd and 5. And the biggest thing about this drive, Bomber, look at how much clock the Titans have been able to kill. They got the ball in the 3rd quarter, and now we're down to nearing the 3-minute mark in the 4th. This Tennessee Titans offense has surely impressed. They do not look like a 4-6 team out here.
No, absolutely not. And even the lack of usage for Derrick Henry, you still see him in spots where they still are relying on him in critical spots of this game.
Mariota dropping back to pass here on 2nd down. He is looking. He looks over the middle of the field. Oh, look who it is. It's Blood Thunder Graziani with his 3rd touchdown on the day into the end zone. And the Tennessee Titans have extended the lead back to 9 as we await this extra point, looking to put it back to a 10-point lead. The ball's down, the kick is up, and it is good. It's 28-18. Brady Graziani, welcome to NBL Live.
For those just tuning in, that is Blonde Thunder, one of the most impactful NBL Live players maybe of all time. I've seen him on the last 3 NBL Lives during their Super Bowl push, and he was spectacular, and he's continuing to do it today as they extend their lead to 10 points. Now let's see if Tennessee can get a score, get a stop here real quick and end this game, or Dallas can come down here and score and make this really interesting in the final couple minutes.
Yeah, if you were at all around for an NBL Live game yesterday between the 49ers and the Broncos on NBL Live, again, if you haven't watched it, go over to the YouTube channel. If you were at all around for that one, you know this game is far from over. There's plenty of time left, 2:54 to go. Kevin Womack in the shotgun, 2 wide receivers to the left, 1 over to the right. Womack dropping back to pass on 1st and 10. He tosses it underneath to Woodson. It is complete. He's going to get down to the 33-yard line.
And he's losing his voice. Blonde Thunder, that last Blonde Thunder call, I think, really took the wind out of him. Give him a little break right now, guys. Big shout-out to our network director, OSU, pounding these broadcasts in. This is our back-to-back. We'll have another one coming up this weekend. Nice, another throw underneath from Kevin Womack. I'm going to ask the chat again. 15 for 21. Is Kevin Womack elite? This was a top 5 drafted quarterback. He's got an NBL championship, a Super Bowl. You can find him at 365.maddenbomberleague.com. But is he elite? I don't know. OSU, you still haven't given me your opinion on Kevin Womack.
Well, he just put Woodson, his 3rd straight catch. This one down the middle of the field to the 43-yard line. And Womack might have found a new favorite target as he's hit Woodson on 3 straight passes. Changing up the play, hurry-up offense, trying to get this off before the 2-minute warning. He does. 1st and 10 Womack looking deep over the right side, and Montgomery going up for the ball. Another play where the wide receiver was left hung out to dry. The three Tennessee Titans converging on Montgomery. It's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. To answer your question, is Kevin Womack elite? The answer is I think there are probably only 4 or 5 elite quarterbacks in the NBL. I think he's probably in that second to third tier. Yeah. He is no doubt a good quarterback. I don't think he's a game-changing quarterback. I don't think there are elite quarterbacks as he throws it to Woods, and once again, his 4th catch on this drive gets the first down. To finish my thought, I think there are quarterbacks that change their teams. There are quarterbacks that make their teams better, and that's the one thing that I think separates the elite from the not elite. I don't think Kevin Womack does that. I don't think he makes the players around him better. But I think as a quarterback, he is perfectly serviceable and has made some big plays for this Dallas Cowboys team. As on 1st and 10, he throws an interception. Thanks for blowing that one up, Kevin. I appreciate it. Well, I just dropped him down to the 5th tier. He's somewhere around with me in the 5th tier. It's an interception.
So he proved you right. I mean, that was at least a 2-minute rant on how he's in the 2nd to 3rd tier. And then on cue, he throws an interception. They go up 10 right now. The Tennessee Titans are up 10.
5th tier. 6th tier.
How many tiers do we got?
Well, down around the 9th tier. I'm around the 9th tier, so if you put me in the ball game, I'll turn the ball.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. That was the final minutes. We watched NBL Live broadcast number 110, and the final minutes isn't the last minutes of the game. It's actually the best minutes of the end of the game. So the second half, it could happen at any point that we see some critical moments and we want to break them down and we want to show them to our audience. We're going to have a final minutes episode, so stay tuned for that and much more. And don't forget to give us a nice little thumbs up and a subscribe to our channel. And check us out on Twitter at Bomber League for all updated media and content. I'm your host, Bomber, and we'll see you next time.